My name is Ben Mitchell. I came to Westminster in 7th grade and I've been here all 6 years. Throughout high school I've swam and I played baseball. Baseball was pretty much my main sport. Junior year I was in Stuco. Other than that, you might have just seen me around going nuts at spirit events and games and stuff. Westminster has turned me into a more positive person. When I first came here, I was more negative and pessimistic. And throughout my time here at school, I have really seen life in a more positive way, and I've seen it as an opportunity and more as a gift that God has given us. And I want to take advantage of that opportunity and really carry things I've learned here at Westminster throughout the rest of my life. High school, just because it's a Christian school, doesn't mean everything's perfect here, so you still work through worldly problems that most other high school kids go through as well. And being able to have a Christian centerpiece here at school has really helped me see life in a different way. And for me, it was just hard for me to truly make my faith my own. So it was hard for me to actually believe in God at one point, and that made life really tough for me. It was hard for me to say, I don't know if I'm a Christian right now. And being in class and praying, and then being on my sports teams and praying, and having everything Christ-centered when I didn't even know what I believed in at the time, made that really tough for me to be around it. But it really challenged me, and I ended up coming out a much better person. My friends really came around me and helped me out. One thing that they did was they did not try to fix me. They were just there for me, and they were there to comfort me and offer advice when I needed it. But they didn't, try to shove verses down my throat or use some sort of logical reasoning as to why I'm wrong. But my big moment that really hit was I sat down in my kitchen with my parents because they started to see a difference in me, and they knew that my faith had changed and that I wasn't necessarily as strong as I was before. And they sat me down and had a talk with me, and I don't know what happened at that point, but I saw myself through God's eyes rather than trying to look at God through my own eyes, and I saw how ugly my heart was and how sinful I was, and really just how messed up a person I really was. Even before I was struggling with all my faith issues, I really saw myself for who I really was, and that broke me down, and I realized at that point that I needed God more than anything else in this world. He, worked his redemption into it, and he pulled me out of a big mess.